Pals Inc.
Hey, welcome back to Professional Exterminators.
Talking about my fascination with killing insects.
You're not fascinated with killing insects. You're fascinated with feeling like a god.
Yeah.
That's what you were.
Which involves a lot of killing insects.
They just happen to be the thing that we.
They're just something I know I can't be punished for killing.
Right.
So I do it any chance I get. There's no insects rights groups. You know what I mean?
Thank God.
And obviously everybody's anti-murder.
Yeah, I mean you don't want to kill something that's cute or
and I don't want to go through becoming a soldier or anything like that. Just to be allowed to kill people. So
just to be allowed to kill people.
Yeah.
That's no reward.
I stick to bugs. I burn them with fire. I squish them.
Put them in microwaves.
Yeah.
Freeze them for a while and then just throw them at the ground really hard so they shatter.
Do you know how hard it is to not microwave a mouse once you start thinking about it for a while?
Really hard?
How much effort and force of will it takes to not put the mouse in the microwave for 3 minutes.
Yeah, and you know how hard it is after that to not scrape it out and dip chips in it? That would be the best. Can you imagine if we did that to any mouse? Or any small
the mouse in cheese and then microwave the mouse in the cheese.
An ironic death for
3
you.
minutes. That would be cruel. That would be a crime.
That would be quite cruel.
Yeah.
Have
you ever just been able to not stop thinking about doing that and know that you can't because people would stop talking to you?
Well,
it sucks.
You could do it if you just bought a microwave and.
I would need more privacy though.
Rent a storage unit.
If people found out I did things like that, they wouldn't talk to me. Right?
Not that is just a horrible, awful thing to do.
I feel like you and Kate would be less interested in being around me if I just did that in your kitchen.
Yeah, it wouldn't really be my thing.
Yeah.
Plus, it would sort of stink up the kitchen.
I mean, I'd throw it out. I'd go bury it or let the cat eat it.
Right, don't let the cat eat it.
It's a mouse.
You don't want the cat.
It's a cooked mouse.
Yeah, but you don't want her to get the taste of. You don't want to get the two cats to get the taste of dead mouse on their tongues, and they'll never find it, and they'll just be fucking awful about it.
Unless you ever get a mouse someday, and then you're so glad that
we have a rat. We don't. Yeah. So it's
you
close.
Should feed it to the cats to teach them how to hunt.
That's a bad idea.
Why?
Because I don't want to feed.
Is Kate fond of the rat?
I am also fond of the rat.
Oh.
I would not like to watch it die by being eaten by my other pets.
I'll do it.
I would not like my other pets to target my other pets as prey. That would be a little bit of bad. I feel like that's just bad for the the morale of the house.
Really?
I feel like that is going to bring everyone down.
It just seems logical. You just save money on food and pets.
Well, for how long?
I mean, until you get bored of the rat. Just keep it as a pet, and then when you get bored of it, feed it to
rats only live for about 3 years.
Okay. Yeah, and they're only interesting for about 4 weeks. So after that, you gotta feed a snake about once every month and a half, depending on the size of it.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
I mean, if I had a snake, I would probably keep some mice, but I would not get attached to the mice.
Oh, I'd name them. I'd give them backstories. I'd breed them so I knew their line and stuff.
Yeah, but
they would all just be food.
It would be out of desire to be more evil, though, not out of emotional desire to connect with the mice. You just want it to be more sadistic, which is a thing, but not what normal human beings or any human beings really do.
What does that even mean? Normal.
It means not breeding mice specifically to watch them die. That's not normal. I mean, I have a pretty broad definition of normal, but that's not really a normal thing anyone does.
I don't think it's abnormal.
It's pretty abnormal. I'm gonna say that.
Lots of people like different things.
They do, and there are many things you can do that don't involve...
Are you a Nazi now?
Murdering small animals with other animals.
People liking the things they like.
No, I'm all for that, but not, pointless murder.
I bet you would burn books, too. Huh?
No, Yes, I would. I would burn so many books. No. That's not what I am.
We should take a healing item.
Yeah, we should take I'll take this dude, and then you should take maybe a heart.
Cool.
Yeah.
Believe that tomato for a rainy day.
Well, we only have one more level after this one.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, dude, we're kicking ass.
Yeah. We are
We're
just
good
so
as these
cool.
characters. So what were we talking about?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, about 20
Cruelty,
seconds ago, you
yeah.
were calling me a Nazi and talking about torturing animals. And then we're just like
But you're
looking
a
out
Nazi.
for each other. Like, hey, man, you should take the healing item. Also, you're a Nazi. Ugh, Jesus Christ, I hate you, Samus and Zelda. Fighting both of you is just balls. Oh, I thought that was me that died right there. I was about to be like, I just healed. This is nonsense. Oh.
Got him.
Yeah, but like normal is a pretty broad definition, but
Yeah.
I don't think that like just causing death for the sake of death is really a normal thing to do.
What about being fascinated with fire? Is that
No, that's not. I mean, there are plenty of people
that
who are-
abnormal?
Well, it depends on what you do with fire.
I don't know. Just look at it.
I mean, fire's a pretty cool thing. I mean, it's a pretty weird phenomenon that you can't predict very easily. Perfectly rational to be fascinated by it. But, like, what do you want to do with the fire?
Make it as big as possible and everywhere.
Where, like, literally everywhere are we talking about?
Yes.
Literally everywhere.
Yes.
Alright, well...
No two places aren't fire. That's what I want.
You want that to be, like, the thing
That's
that...
the formula that it ends up in.
So that's, like, the unifying thing behind all things now. It's not, like, gravity. It's just the fact that
Being
they're all on fire.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. That works.
But no,
Oh.
like, it'd be fun to burn down, like, an abandoned warehouse.
Yeah,
Just to see it.
it would be cool. But I don't want to, like...
Do you want to
No, because... Oh, no! Oh, I'm alive. Cool.
find an old abandoned building somewhere?
Well, the problem is, that's actually, like, a real problem in, like, Detroit and stuff like that. Like, the firefighters are basically employees of the scrappers in a lot of ways. Like, people... Oh, cool, we won.
We won.
But anyway, in Detroit, yeah, a big problem is, like, there are old, like, industrial plants, like the Packard plant or something like that, and the looters will, like, firebomb it or something, or throw a Molotov cocktail or something, and it'll melt open, or, you know, blow open the insulation so you can see all the steel. Mm-hmm. And then they can, like, strip the steel after the firefighters come to put the fire out. So it's, like, they're slowly, like, dismembering the city and turning it into profit using the firefighters.
Wow.
It's really, really bleak.
That's awful.
It's like some weird post-apocalyptic shit, you know?
I know.
But not to be, like, suddenly morbid. Wow, suddenly
sweet.
morbid? It's been morbid the whole fucking
It
time.
has been pretty weird.
Never mind.
We do say pretty strange things on this show.
Yeah, but, you know, most of it, like, that was all in jest.
And all of it's true, yeah.
Yeah, and all of it's completely not false. Ooh. Oh, man, I am not good. I don't know her well enough. Ooh.
You're not comfortable.
Comfortable with a body like this. Shit.
See, credits are the most fun.
Only because we've just been playing All-Star the whole time, and fighting each other is always more fun than fighting computers. It's just comparative fun, Ray. Learn how to fun.
Yeah, but I think fighting each other is the most fun on credits.
You think so? I think you're a fucking idiot. I think you should be strung up by your heels and, like, tickled with the feather
Yeah?
for, like, a week. Just a straight week.
I want you to be boiled in oil.
That's a bit extreme compared to what I said, but
Really?
okay.
I didn't say to death.
You can't boil someone not to death if you submerge them.
What if I submerge you just to, like, your knees
That would be awful.
and burn you in oil?
That'd be pretty awful.
You would have to live through it and be pretty awake. Like, we would hold poppers and shit up to your nose so that you'd be super into it. Like, force you to take, like, lines of coke and ecstasy and Molly
Sounds great.
while we're, like, skinning and boiling you.
You know, that sounds like I would just die. I don't feel like that's something that I would not die
I
from.
mean, it would be so many drugs that it kills you. It would just make sensation really crazy for you.
I also don't think that you have the dosing ability to not murder me with all of these different drugs that you're giving me.
Well, I mean, I'll Google it first.
Oh, I'm reassured now.
Aren't you? Yeah.
It'll all be good. Ray knows how to Google.
You finally remembered it was 2015, huh?
That's all you need to know how to administer, hard drugs.
The internet.
Just the internet. All right, next time on Pals Inc., maybe we do some verses.
Yes.
Might be a Pals to the Death.